Hey everyone, welcome to the Kingdom Mindset Show episode. It's a chance for me to share what this show is all about, really why I started it, and then what you can expect moving forward. My name is JJ Shawver, and first, I just want to say that I am so grateful that you are here. This show is something that it's just been put on my heart. I'm not sure why. It's definitely not because I have all the answers. It's not because I have everything figured out. I guarantee that's not it. Far from the truth. But I think it's because I've been asking so many questions. Questions about how we think, questions about how we grow, questions about ultimately how faith and mindset actually connect in real life. And asking these questions, I noticed a pattern that the Bible talks so much about renewing our minds, about how our thoughts shape our actions, how they shape our faith, and ultimately how they shape our future. Then on the other side, we've got an abundance of modern research now in neuroscience, in psychology, and in high performance that's just pointing us, in my opinion, in that exact same direction, just from a different perspective. That's what this show is all about. The Kingdom Mindset Show is designed around just that. It's a space where we will be able to explore how faith, how mindset, and how science, how they all three come together, and how hopefully we can find some solid proof to begin to think and operate in the way that God intended for us to live, fully intended us to live. Let's step into that. For so long, I kept my faith and my personal growth so separate. It was like they were two completely different subjects in school. I'd read the Bible, I'd take notes in my Bible journal. After I'd finish with that, I'd put it all away. And then I'd get out my leadership books, my mindset stuff, my success books, and I'd get out and take notes in a completely different journal. Like they were two completely separate worlds. That's why I believe that we are sitting here today, right? Because over time, I started seeing such a profound connection between those two. I'd hear a neuroscientist talk about how the brain rewires itself through repeated thoughts, and I would immediately think, wait a second, isn't that what Romans 12 verse 2 is talking about? In my opinion, I'd listen to a leadership expert. I'd listen to him explain how the most effective people in the world operate with vision, how you have to have a clear purpose. And I'd remember Proverbs 29 verse 18, where there is no vision, the people perish. It made me really think. It made me realize science, maybe it's just now starting to catch up to what God has been telling us all along. And when we bring our mindset into alignment with the kingdom principles, everything for me started to change. That's what I want to explore in this show. Not as an expert by any means, but as someone who is learning right alongside anybody else. So what can we expect from the Kingdom Mindset Show? Number one, this is going to be a place for real conversations, okay? Deep conversations. I'm not here to preach to anybody or act like I have all the answers, because I don't. I'm here to learn. I'm here to ask better questions. I'm here to grow. The second thing is we'll be bringing in incredible guests. We're going to bring in leaders, neuroscientists, psychologists, faith-driven experts, high performers to help us try to impact these ideas in a way that are hopefully practical, relatable, and maybe faith-centered even. And then third, we are going to keep this real and applicable. This isn't just about hearing good ideas. It's about putting them to action, putting them to work in our daily lives, whether that's in leadership, in relationships, in business, or just the way that we are waking up and showing up every day. Right now, this is just the beginning, and I would love for you to be a part of this journey. If you think this is something that you might like, or you know somebody who might get something out of this, hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Second thing is share this with a friend. Someone who you think might want to go on this journey of growth and faith, and then let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear what topics you want to explore later on in this season. More than anything, my prayer for this podcast is that it challenges each and every one of us. I want it to be encouraging. I want it to help us step into the full potential that God has designed for us, because there is only one of us. So let's do it together. Let's renew our minds. Let's grow in wisdom, and let's walk Let's walk boldly in faith. I will see you in the first episode.